Christmas in Chinese?
圣诞快乐.
Ang hirap naman sabihin yan.
Ay, pag may red envelope ka, nako, sasabihin mo ng paulit-ulit.
Talaga?
Oo.
O, so ano, simulan na ba natin, Jackie? Okay, gawin na natin yung ating sponge cake. Yung ating cake, today is called, sponge cake. Okay, so we need to see first. By the way, dapat di nila kalimutan palang mag-preheat ng oven. Ano ba temperature natin, Jack?
350.
350.
Usually, mga 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Lagay na rin natin pala yung ating baking powder and salt. Ito na yun, no, Jackie? Kasi si Jackie yung nag-prepare nitong ating mga ingredients. Okay, so, Jackie, tapos ko na i-sieve to ng 3 times, no? Make sure you sieve your dry ingredients 3 times para ma-distribute yung ating mga other dry ingredients like baking powder and salt, no? Kasi pag one shifting lang, hindi mo na-distribute. Okay, so, we'll start beating our egg yolks. 5 egg yolks. And then, pwede na rin sabay yung sugar. Ilan ba ating 2/3 cup. Yan. Pagka hand mixer ang ginagamit, you can start first by beating the egg yolks, no, until maging light. But if you're using heavy-duty mixer, pwedeng from the start, you can add na the sugar right away. And this will take about mga 5 minutes. Lalagay na rin natin yung water, Jackie. Sabay na rin. And we'll use speed 6 or in your portable hand mixer, pwede na rin ang high speed. Yan, mga 5 minutes until it becomes light in color. Okay, now for our baking pan, we're using a 7-inch diameter baking pan. Ang height ho niya, 3.5, and then we line this with a grease-proof paper, no? Or yung baking paper na glad bake. So, itong glad bake na to ang gagamitin natin. For the egg white, mamaya ilalagay natin yung ating egg white mixture in a bowl because we cannot beat it here, no? Dahil what will happen, babaksak siya. Yung egg white, it contains water, no? Yung may portion dyan ng egg white na water, whereas in egg yolk, that's where the fat is, nandun yung cholesterol, no? And when you make sponge cake, meron yung straight method, meron yung two-stage method. And what we're doing right now here is the two-stage method. Kasi pag two-stage method, mas maalsa yung sponge cake. Pero depende sa gamit, pang lady finger, yung browas, yan din. Ano pa ba?
Ma'am Henny, kwento mo naman bakit glad bake ang gamit natin at hindi grease at flour.
Kasi mas maganda ang glad bake dahil ma-release kagad yung cake dun sa baking pan, no? Pwede rin grease and flour. Pero ito, mas tipid, isa na lang sa ilalim. In fact, you can use it, 5 times pa nga eh.
Okay.
No, reusable, hindi kagaya ng ibang wax paper. 1 time lang, then you throw it away. So, pag-fold ho ng ating dry ingredients, dahan-dahan, because of sponge cake, we don't want the air to be deflated. Yan, dapat dahan-dahan. Huwag ho masyado mabigat yung inyong pag-fold. Yan, until ma-incorporate lang yung ating dry ingredients. What are you doing there na, Jackie?
Nag-beat na ako ng egg white. Nilagay ko na yung cream of tartar. Pero hindi pa yung sugar.
Okay. Ako kasi when I do it in my school, I dump all lang.
Dump all.
Pag heavy-duty mixer. But if you're using yung portable hand mixer, pwedeng until bubbles are fine. Pero lagay mo na sa egg white yung cream of tartar. And then you add the sugar gradually. Until it becomes stiff but not dry. Ang ginagawa ko di kasing marker dyan, Jackie, pag yung wire whip, no, yung ginagamit natin, pagka-halo pa sa loob, that's the soft stage.
Yeah.
But when you see hump inside, yung meron lang nakaumbok dun sa gitna, that's the stiff but not dry. Kasi pag underbeaten ng egg white roux natin, babaksak yung ating cake. So kailangan tamang-tama lang yung pag-beat, hindi siya soft, hindi siya dry. Kasi pag overbeaten naman, ang mangyayari, dry yung cake.
Yeah. According to you, may...
Okay na yan, okay na yan. Ganyan natin yung ating egg white dito sa ating yolk mixture. Kahit actually nung mauna eh, kasi nung araw maraming bawal when you bake. Kailangan mauna yung ganito, When you enroll in my school, I like shortcut kasi. Kasi parehas naman din ang result, no? So you can add egg white in the yolk or the yolk in the white, it doesn't matter. Basta tama lang yung folding.
Then
Diba?
what? Alam ko pala.
Alam mo pala, kalimutan mo. Ayan. Instead ho na rubber scraper ang gagamitin natin, I'll use wire whip. Especially for those who are just starting to bake. Kasi pagka yung rubber scraper ang ginamit natin, minsan na-overfold. Pero yung sa wire whip, meron pa ring body. So this is what I do, no? I scrape the side. Then parang yung technique din ng rubber scraper. Or they can use any direction, no? Like this, then scratch in the middle, as long as wala ng egg white na buo-buo. Itong ating cake na to, pwede rin nilang gamitin pang jelly roll. Or yung what you call roulade. Yan, mga 3/4 full lang. Kung may natira kayong ganito, huwag nyo nang pilitin kasi mahirap mag-release ng cake sa baking pan. Pag pinuno nyo yung baking pan, kailangan merong space for rising. So we bake this at 350, but if they want to bake this at 325, pwede rin. O, bake na, Jackie. Jackie, let's do the cream filling. Yan. While I do the cream filling, you do the gelatin topping, no? For our gelatin topping, we need 100 grams Ferna gelatin. That's approximately 8.5 tablespoons. 1 cup boiling water, 1 cup cold water. Or you can use all hot water, pwede rin. So after that, you sprinkle the gelatin on top. Then stir it until, no more granules of gelatin. Yan. Okay, so we'll just combine all the ingredients. For the ingredients, we have 1 3/4 cup evaporated milk, and then 1 can condensed milk, or equivalent to 1 cup. And then, yung ating flour, pwede nating i-dissolve sa ating water. Yan na rin natin yung sugar. Tapos yung ating egg yolk, pwedeng i-beat slightly. Tapos ito yung ating dissolved flour. Ito yung pang chicken. Pancake, by the way, should be taken out in the oven pagkalabas ho, baligtarin ka agad kasi pag hindi nyo binaligtad ka agad, mag-shrink yung cake. And then, instead of using this traditional rectangular baking dish for crema de fruta, we're using this trifle mold, no? So, ang ating filling, bali, i-divide natin into 3 kasi we have 3 layers. Using the fruit cocktail, we use this fresh fruit. So pag meron silang mga leftover, pwede nilang gamitin for crema de fruta. As much as possible, if you can avoid yung mga juices, don't include that. The fruits on top, ito yung ating arrangement na gagawin. Saan ba magandang bumili ng fruits? Pioneer? Saan ka bumili?
Yung mga fruits na to, I got it from Pioneer Center.
Yan, saan bang banda yan?
It's this new supermarket in Mandaluyong, Pioneer Street.
Saan mo malapit yun? Sa may EDSA Central?
Paano ba pumunta niya? So it's like one street after Shaw Boulevard.
Okay.
Very near Shaw Boulevard.
Pansin ko walang green grapes ngayon.
Sa Pioneer
Meron? Puro red. So, itong ating gelatin, i-slide na lang natin sa ibabaw. Diba? Yan. Mas easy. And then you pat it. The way a table is set contributes to the ambiance of every meal. Joining us today are 2 ladies from Bustan's Flower Shop, Miss Ena Spineda and Apple Lopez.
Hi, hello, Merry
Hello.
and Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Yeah, can you please share with us some tips and guidelines on how to set a dining table?
Well, it really depends. If you want a formal dinner setting, I guess it's basically what you see here on top of the table is the standard setup. But it's a steadfast rule, you know. You don't have to have a underliner or the, or this kind of arrangement. It can just be something loose, like, a couple of
Okay.
fruits and put them together. Those are not relevant.
So any fruits that they have.
What counts is that you create an ambiance or a certain look for your dinner or for your
setting.
Christmas.
Are these hard to find?
This one is a little hard to find, but you can
Get it, understand?
yes, you can get it in the stand. You can get all these Christmas decorations.
When the customer approach you, no, do they give you the idea on how to set the table, or how do you go about it?
Well, the most important one especially for a wedding or for an event, for the personality of our clients or our customers to come out in that
Okay.
event. So I don't want to dictate to
To
my
them.
clients what kind of arrangement I can set up for them. But I give them all these ideas and I try to get all information about their personality.
Paano kung wala sila senas ng ng formal China wear?
Well, for me naman, you don't really have to follow what you have, what's shown here in the on the table. No, what you can do is, sometimes maybe you can go on a Filipino theme and use banana leaves for your.
So whatever is available.
Whatever is available, or your ordinary dinner plate. Just when if it's just white, it's okay. It will blend well with whatever theme you have.
So Apple, baka you want to say something to our viewers?
Yes, if you have functions which we need to deck up, just contact us.
How
Then
do they
we'll-
get in touch with?
Okay, you can call us at 631-6759 or 6758.
And where's your office?
Well, we have our main office at Mandaluyong.
And what's the exact address?
Number 11,
William Street.
There.
Mandaluyong.
So thank you for sharing your tips and enlightening us for this nice table setting.
Thank you.
Huwag kayong aalis. When we come back, we'll set our Noche Buena feast on our table.